Traitor! You're a traitor! Loser! Loser!
What old shit old car you got, mate?
Look at that, on there. The people already voted. You're just a loser.
Loser! Loser!
Absolute
Who's a loser
scum.
in the car? Hey, Granny Zooter! Hey!
People's vote no!
We already had it and we won.
These people have said, that's okay, we'll just reduce it to 0% power.
Yes, I got told I wasn't allowed a megaphone.
Oh, that's not a megaphone.
I got told by the police officer a few months ago back.
Either.
So why is he allowed one?
You can't bring a megaphone. He's got one of these.
We were told we weren't allowed them.
Yeah.
All we had was cardboard ones. We were told we weren't allowed them.
Told us that. We can't use a megaphone here. Now what are you going to do about it? Or are you going to check?
He is deliberately shouting down people's ears with that.
No, I will do.
Right, well,
But my time isn't just spent
well,
following you around.
No,
What, so he's following you around?
I'm telling you to check.
Sorry?
He's got
You're following him around.
Well, he's waving his flag into the road.
Yeah.
You're following me. I'm
Well, so are loads of other
I'm
people.
walking because I'm patrolling
Loads of other people
around
also
in the
made
circle.
their flags
Well, will you
into
check if he's
I will
allowed a
do.
megaphone?
When I get a chance,
Which he shouted down my ear several times and he's hurt my ear, which is assault.
when I get on my break, I'll do it. But at the
On
moment,
the break, when you break.
sorry,
He's not going to do anything.
what do you mean when's my break?
You said when I get on my break, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, when's your break?
Shortly.
I mean, you've got a radio there. Surely you can ask someone advice what a megaphone's allowed here or not.
No, I'll sort it out.
At the end of the day, though.
No.
You don't really
He's
want to support
deliberately
us at all,
shouting
do you?
down people's ears.
They seem to be breaking the law all over the place.
When
and
do
you
we
don't
want
know.
it? Next year!
You're just judging somebody on what
I'm
you think.
judging-
He's calling
Where's
people
Richard
dumb.
today? Where's
A
Richard?
megaphone.
Yeah.
We were told by police in this area we're not allowed one of those. We're cardboard ones.
What are you gonna do?
He's got a metal
This wasn't
one.
mentioned in our briefing, so we said
Oh,
we'll
you have
find
a
out.
briefing?
Okay, please do, please.
Oh,
do.
that briefing.
Said we would. We'll
That surprised
go and
me.
Well, I had a briefing and he told me to put my megaphone away.
Okay, well, we had a briefing this morning.
You're
and that
on the
wasn't
wrong
mentioned
side,
at
that's
all.
why.
They didn't say you can or
The
can't.
thing is, if there was
Okay.
trouble down here, you'd have 20
Well, we have already
cops
been
in 2
told we're not
minutes
allowed
to use your little radios.
Yeah.
But because I want a point of order here, you won't use them.
Yeah, but because at the moment we have a different job to do.
Well, you're only walking up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we've got
Exactly.
you to for that,
Well,
haven't
you
you?
can just go to the side and call your chief and ask him, can they use megaphones
That's not
outside?
quite how it works, sir.
It's not.
No, not quite. We can't just slip over to the side.
So you must have someone here in charge who knows the
No, I don't
rules.
think so. I don't think they've got anyone in
Yeah, the
charge.
person that is in charge, our sergeant, is on a break at the moment.
Well,
Okay.
Very
Well, 6
convenient.
months, Frank.
If we said we're going to find out for you, we're going to find out for you. You can't expect us to do exactly what you want, exactly when you want it.
well, I've told you 2 people are breaking the law and you've done nothing.
What 2 people are breaking the law?
The car parked unlicensed
That's
and the
nothing to
bloke
do
with
with
the
us, that's to do with
megaphone.
the council. If you
Some
want to
people-
complain about the car,
I don't need to complain. You've said it all for me. He's
you want
allowed
to
to park
complain about the
there.
car,
I can't bring my
we
car
said
here.
if the car's been there for 18 months, they must have permission from the council.
And
That's
you-
all we said. We don't know, it's nothing to do with us. If he
No,
was
they haven't got
obstructing
permission
the
from the
road,
council.
if you want to listen
Got
to me, I'll
permission from the
explain
law.
it to you.
Got permission from the law. He's an MP. He's an MP. You won't stop Brexit. You'll just whinge and whine and cry like a couple of children. You won't stop it. You've had 3 years. You can't stop it. We're leaving in 3 weeks. You can't stop it. So stop whinging, stop whining, go home and have a cup of tea and take your traitor attitude with you. You won't stop it. Believe me, you won't stop it. I'll have my 3rd set of teeth before we stop it. Okay? So grow up, will ya? You lost the vote.
If we don't call him.
Yeah, you lost the vote. See this pillar trying to fall? He's always been on me. See? I said nothing to him and he's here now.
He's been here since we got here. No, I was here when you pointed him out to me. He hasn't moved. He just walked up there and then walked back. Okay? I'm not defending
so
anyone.
You're not getting
all
too
right?
close. You get close to me.
No, don't you-
You touch me, and that's the end of it.
Then you come and speak to us.
No, you won't
got-
do
you-
nothing. I've spoken to you twice about things.
Listen,
And
you got
This is why I have to film it. This is why
That's what I'm saying. You've got a camera
If I don't
following
have
you.
this on, they would only
It's
do it a long time ago.
It's been in my face since I've been here.
I've reported 2 things.
I'm allowed to film.
I'm not saying you're not.
filming me.
I'm not filming you.
Well, you've got a camera.
I've got a camera. It's not on.
Yeah, and the CCTV are filming us as well, so we are
Yeah,
being
but
filmed.
I'm saying.
Under camera law,
You're not letting me
because of
finish.
CCTV, you or I can film each other in the street and there's nothing anybody can do about it. It's legal.
Yes, I know this. I was going to say, you've got a camera filming me while he's here, and you're allowed to film in the public place. So you don't need to tell the legislation
Yes,
to me.
I know. But what I'm saying is, if I don't have this camera on, they would have told lies and had me arrested a long time ago.
There we go.
I've got friends that have been arrested by them, and they're having to go to court.
I believe that, but we're trying to do as much as we can, okay? When there's two people who hate each other as much as
Can
they
you
do.
understand it? But it feels like there's a bias. I'm not having a go at you, because you happen to be here today. See what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying? It does feel like there is a bias.
There's not a bias.
You're saying there's not, but I'm sorry, but I've seen it many, many times and I know there is. I'm just saying that, that's all.
Right, well, he's judging people on what he thinks that his opinion of what they voted because we wear a uniform. So
Richard! You alright, Rich?
Richard!
Richard Hodgkinson!
Richard Hodgkinson, eh? Hey,
Press charges. He told me what his name was Duncan. Press charges against one of my friends, and on the charge sheet he said Richard Hodgkinson.
who's that?
That guy there with the
Who's
black
been up
baseball
here
cap
for the
on.
last 2 years. No,
They've all been up here with fake names, all of them.
all got fake names. We all got real names.
They've been coming up to us, going, "Oh, your name's such and such," which is correct. They know my name.
Yeah.
And then we found out through them charging people that they've all got different names.
Right, just keep it to.
No, they walk up to you and they say your full name to your face like it's going to scare you and you're not going to come back. And they've all got fake names. And we only found out their names
Sir,
through a charge sheet.
the guy who was here in the yellow.
Yeah,
Right.
brilliant. Which one? Oh, the
Yellow
other
vest.
guy, the other guy.
The yellow vest.
Yeah.
Yeah. People have come up to me
Yeah.
while I was in the van
Yeah.
and said he's been doing this, he's been doing that.
Yes, it's lies.
Listen.
Over exaggeration.
Please let me speak.
Okay, please.
We was listening, we had the windows open, we heard everything that he was saying. They've come up and tried to say that he's doing this, he's doing that, he's doing these offences. I've heard them, they weren't, so that's why you can turn your camera on me. You don't need to be secretive about
No, I'm not
it.
being secretive about it. You know I'm from.
I went like that,
I've
though.
told you I'm from.
I know.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
what? So what they complained about then?
They're saying that
Did you or
he's
did you not do it?
antagonising the situation.
Yeah.
From what I viewed, there was no antagonisation.
Yeah, right, thank you.
Okay?
Right, thank
so
you, that's correct.
If you think there's been a bias, they've already made things like that and I've buffed it away because I know that it never happened because I was sat right there.
And the Mexican
Okay?
name's up there again.
But the complaints are to get us removed. They don't want us here at all. They just want it for
Yeah, but they-
EU people.
Yeah, but they won't. It's just like you probably don't want them here.
But
Do you know what I
I
mean?
have had friends dragged to police vans over allegations they've made. I've got it on camera.
Yeah.
We've got somebody now that's got to go to court on the 6th.
Right.
Because someone had a camera put in his face and he whacked the camera out of the hand. They're saying that's assault. But then they're only pressing charges because of the Brexiteer. That's the only reason why they're doing it.
Right. Well, we've got to carry on our patrols and I'll have a look
Okay,
into
thank
that.
you for the conversation.
The
Yay!
Fucking brainwashed, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you friends with Colin?
Who's calling?
The one with the high vis tab
I
on?
briefly know him. What's his friend? I know him from coming here sometimes.
From coming here, right. If you want to keep your camera with him,
Yeah.
alright, because he's getting accusations thrown at him that he's pushing his country, alright?
Right, thank you very much.
I don't see what's happening. I think it's just them being them and him being him. So no, I'm just saying, all right. So just so he's got some backup with you with your camera.
Okay, right, thank you very much, yeah. Well, that was very personal. Police officer.
Look, this lot over there, gone over there, look.
As I said to you, I've got to get back there to Colin because he said they're saying that Colin's trying to punch him and stuff like that. So they're trying to get him removed. There are people, did you hear that from the copper? Right? He has just said that somebody down that I was filming earlier is having lies told about him from Remainers.
That's why everybody has to stick together.
Everyone has to have a camera on. You have to have a camera.
Or you're together. But when you try and go in there without anything, they're going to use lies. I see that. That's why I'm just ready to report. Just takes an allegation. They can take me on an allegation. That's it.
Yes.
she's a Remainer, she's getting away with it. And because their vote of confidence come too early.
The thing about it is she a Remainer?
Yeah,
because David Cameron wanted her to join him.
She voted
being a Remainer, and she didn't do it till the last Boris didn't know what way to turn either.
Well, if she wasn't a Remainer, she would have said to that lot yesterday, I'm shutting down Parliament for the next 3 weeks and we're leaving. She would have said, she doesn't have to entertain any vote. She's the Prime Minister. She's already got it in law that we're leaving on the 29th. Any of these votes that are happening on the 12th, 13th and 14th, none of them mean anything because we've got it written in law. Do you remember that lady, Asian lady who took us to court? Do you remember, what's her name? Ginny Miller. She got it written in law because they thought they were going to win the referendum. They lost the referendum and now it's written in law. No one can change it unless they change the law. We've got a vote on the 12th, on the 14th about extending Article 50 or not accepting the no deal vote. Well, none of that means anything because votes don't count. You've got to change the law, and after that we've only got 7 parliamentary days. You need 28 days to change the law. May knows that, and she's trying to take it to the wire because I reckon at the end of the day she's willing to come out with no deal if her deal fails, which it will.
Can I just ask you one more question, which is like, why do you feel so strongly about it that you come here? How often do you come here?
Once a week. I usually join these lads on a Saturday, but I'm here today because of I thought there was going to be a vote, but it's been pulled, isn't it?
12.
But yeah, I'm here. I come here once a week. But I travel from Ramsgate every week, and that's why it's quite a long way to come. You know, if I had a bus pass and I lived in London, I'd be every day. You know, without being paid. I mean, we won the vote. The people carrying blue flags are being paid to be here. They get £80 a day. There's about 20 blue flag holders down there. The politicians. That's why they've got 2 cars parked in the green side there. They're being paid between £60 and £80 a day to hold the flag. And that's why, I mean, we're not being paid at all. We travel from all over the country. But we're not being paid at all. See, they need to be paid to be here. We're here because we want to leave. We won the vote.
And why do you think the politicians are doing that?
Sorry?
Why do you think the politicians?
Because the politicians don't want to leave.
All Remainers, aren't they?
They're Remainers. They don't want to leave. They're Remainers. They're spineless. They're parasites. They're spongers. They're traitors. They're the 500 politicians in there and the 750 lords, because I'm giving 150 good lords. They are the sort of people you would call Germans that give up the Jews when Hitler was in charge. They are them type of people that would grass on a Jew next door living and say to Hitler, come and take them. They're them type of people. Them people in there and these people on the streets. I wouldn't want any of these blue flags living next to me. I'd move straight away. If a blue flag was living next to me in Ramsgate, I would move house. I don't care what it is. I won't want a traitor living next door to me.
Nah.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Right,
thank you.
I need to talk to you.
Hey?
I've got on camera. Police officers come and told me Remainers are making several false allegations that you've tried to hit them.
Yeah.
Everything, right? I've got it on camera. The police officer over there will come up to me and say to me, keep your camera on you, right?
Yeah.
So don't go anywhere where I'm not, because if they say, have you arrested, I'll try to get it on camera to show you that you can do it.
Want a coffee?
I'm not really.
No, fake, you might spat in it. Right, come on, let's go.
They will be reciprocated.
Other countries are going wrong. High up youth unemployment.
Good run, you day.
I'm not allowed to play music while I'm stationary, apparently.
No deal, no problem, no need.
These bodyguards are from South Africa. No, Tesco lorry. Okay, the back lorry. Barrow. So what? All he's got down here, he's got to come up with one cup of thing, isn't he?
Limpy.
18 more days and we're gone.
Bye-bye, EU.
18 days and we leave. You've been here 3 months and done nothing. We've 18 more days and we're gone. Thank God for that. We leave them parasites in the EU behind. Unelected parasites. 18 days. 18 days and we're gone. Unelected parasites. And you, you parasites.
Angela Merkel's friend.
18 days and we're gone.
Stop Brexit!
Nope, we're leaving.
I'll see you later.
Old women with bollocks to Brexit stickers, it's pretty disgusting.
Yep, that's right.
Respect the vote!
We demand the people's vote!
We already had one! God!
We already voted! Yeah, until you lose again.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is that he's going to expect to talk about SMK heroes in the sector. I'm not the main sector.
Why has the road been closed off? You lost! You lost! No, you lost, we won!
Parliament versus the people! Parliament versus the people! Parliament versus the people! Parliament versus the people!
Stupid woman.
What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we vote for? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want?
Look at the goddamn animals in the zoo.
Brexit now! Leave means leave. 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 To delay is to betray. To delay is to betray. Leave means leave. Leave means leave. Join us. Leave means leave. 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 What do we want? Brexit. What do we want? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. When do we want it? Brexit. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we vote for? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What did the British people vote for? Brexit. When do we want it? Now. What did the British people vote for? Brexit. When do we want it? Now.
Question, why do we want to leave?
Freedom! Freedom! Democracy! Freedom! Respect the vote! 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 What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What did the British people vote for? Brexit! When do we want it? Now!
So the EU is the laughing stock of the world.
Look, we're walking back.
Alex, man, you alright? Join us.
You were just going home a minute ago. Yeah. We're going to do it again. We're going to have another march again. Stay safe. Come on. Yeah, we'll be down there.
Brexit now! Brexit now! Brexit now! Brexit now! Brexit now!
Oh, you know, Richard, you should really stop stalking people. You should really stop stalking people. Oh, there's a law against that, Richard.
Can I kiss the camera, Mark?
I'll have to go and get some bacterial rubs afterwards.
I'll say what I have your paranoia, mate. What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! No Brexit! When do we want it? Now! You're accused about Brexit! No Brexit! People vote for Brexit! When do we want it? Now! What did the British people vote for? Brexit! When do we want it? Now! Brexit! Respect the vote! Respect the vote! Respect the vote! Respect the vote! Brexit!
Come on, Steve. Have something to say, Steve.
Respect the vote, Steve. Respect the vote, Dave.
Respect the vote, Steve. Dave, whatever your name is. Respect the vote. Stop Brexit.
David, respect the vote.
Respect the vote.
David, respect the vote. David, respect the vote.
Respect is ignoring the referendum.
Respect the vote, David.
Respect is ignoring the
David. Respect the vote, David.
Leave told lies!
Respect the vote, David. Respect the vote, David. Yeah. Respect the vote, David.
Change again. Road remote too.
I thought you were one of them.
Do you want to put that on back or?
Believe in Britain! David's taking the piss! David is taking the piss!
Stop Brexit! Brexit now! I love it. I've served my nation too, mate. I have. Yes. Yes.
Where did you serve?
It's the Royal Court Transport. Royal Court of Transport and the Royal Regiment of Wales.
So that's why you want to hand the British Army over to...
You're a traitor, Steve.
We already have a united NATO. What's the matter with it?
No, United Nations needs to...
NATO works.
America uses
NATO works, Europe don't, mate. That's the trouble. NATO works, Europe don't.
Theresa don't.
No, but you don't. That's why we got there. That's why we need to vote UKIP. So that you people can all be done.
Do you know how many seats?
I always say it's not. I don't really care. What I do care about is this country being sold out to a dictatorship that is called Europe, being sold out to a man called Juncker who can't actually stand upright without his falling over drunk out of his skull.
They say that about me too.
Well, there you go. They're not picturing you, mate. They're filming you. Another fellow Mr. Juncker. Where's all your mates holding you up so that you can stand up straight, mate?
Nice one. I've got a
Go
joke
on,
for
away
you.
you go,
I
sprint.
got a joke for you.
Go on.
What's got more seats than UKIP?
I don't care, I don't know. Ain't interested. What's important is we get our democracy back. That's what counts.
Hold on.
Please continue. The Party has abandoned this country, along with Labour.